Hello, lovely people. I welcome you once again to Bright and Clara's channel. Thank you all for clicking. This is episode 11 on a 4-bedroom house that we are putting up for Madam Ephya, and this project is located at Bon Katamanso. Alright, so in your view is a beautiful 3D representation of the beautiful house. Again, for those that are new on the channel, a 3D means a 3-dimension. And a 3-dimension gives you a pictorial view like what you are seeing of your house. So should an architect design a house for you, you will need a 3D to finally appreciate all the drawings and the sketches. But because the 3D is not available, you can't actually appreciate the beauty of the house. And so you will need the 3D, you understand? So kindly ask for a 3D. So from episode 10, you saw the gutter formation by the carpenter Joshua Adam, and they laid up everything ready for casting. The steel bender also did his work, and as in this video, you can see that the canopy have been cast. It's very rich and beautiful. You see on the left and the right edges, the iron rods are poking up. We're going to create a beam on those sections. On the left flank and then on the right flank, there's going to be a beam. This is actually going to prevent leakages, you understand, and it needs to be done properly. Yes, that is why I am so confident in whatever I do, because I did same in my house. Are you with me? Yes, and my own, the reason why I had a leakage in a portion of the house was because there was kind of a breakthrough. We did some chiseling work right there, and then also there was a crack in my mortar. The mortar work, there was a little bit of cracks in them. Had it not been that, everything was perfect. And so we did the same thing for Madam Ephya, created a platform for the poly tank, even though it was not part of the structure, but we recreated that so she can place her air conditioning solar water heater panel is just one solar water heater system. There will be 3 air conditions up here because of the living area, master bedroom, and then another room in the first floor. So there's going to be 3 air conditions. We've done drainage for all these areas, and it's been done beautifully. You understand? So if you watched from episode 1 where we took this project from and up to this stage, you could see we've done, dramatically, we've done very well. Are you with me? We've done tremendously. And I must applaud the team for all their efforts. Okay, to collectively, we kept brainstorming, and sharing ideas as to the best practice into accomplishing this task. Okay, and so Mr. Christopher Adade, who is the foreman on this project, has done tremendously well. Okay, has done tremendously well. In case anybody needs the services of my carpenter, you can always reach out to him, Joshua Adam. Okay, yes, perfectly. They did a wonderful job. Okay, so as you can see, the left flank and the right flank, you see the design as a chamfers. Okay, we are creating those beams. Those beams are going to be for the water barriers. This, because it's concrete, it's going to disallow any water. There's no permeability. Are you with me? Yes, it doesn't permit any water going through it, so there's no permissible areas. It closes all the pores. And also the chemical that we use again is Vitalia. Vitalia is a recent chemical, and I believe that it supersedes all other chemicals, because every year, every time they keep improving on these waterproof chemicals. Before it was Dr. Fix-It, which was everywhere, myself dominating much of the Dr. Fix-It. Are you with me? And now the Neo Vitalia. Yeah, it is very, very important. And so that has been achieved. So this whole area is a void. On the left side, this whole area going down there is the hall, which is the void. And it looks beautiful. When you are down and you raise your head up, man, the moment I see this, I am super, super excited. Look at this beautiful design. Okay, and we place the canopy in the middle of the block so that it balances. Are you with me? It balances at the top. And so you feel comfortable walking here. You're going to lay blocks on the left and then on the right. Are you with me? Yeah, the one on the left is not going to go high because that is what's going to receive the roofing. Okay, and then the one on the right hand side is the external walls, and those ones are going to go about 4 or 5 courses. Are you with me? So lately, these designs usually calls for blocks. It is not easy. Blocks are not easy at all. You need to buy a lot of blocks. Are you with me? Yes. And you can see that when you are doing this type of beam systems, you will need a lot of wood because you need to do it both on the left and the right of one side and come to do another beam on the right hand side, both on the left hand side and the right hand. So you need a lot of beam to be able to achieve this. Are you with me? Yes, you need a lot of boards actually. So it was very, very important. Very, very important. So lovely people, this is what we do to help each and everyone who is building up out there. Are you with me? Gutters created, the pipes have been positioned well, and everything done so beautifully. Are you with me? Everything has been done so beautifully. And so from here, I think in our next episode, you're going to be seeing the progress of work, the blog work, and after the blog work, we're going to be doing what we call the coping. Okay, yes, we'll do the coping. Copings have become very important lately. A lot of people are, into the coping. It brings another beauty of your house. Are you with me? If you see a house with a coping and a house without a coping, you will see there's a clear distinction between these two houses. Once you put the coping at the edge of it, man, it gives it another look. Are you with me? Yes. You could either go for a parapet. There are various parapet designs that you go in for, but the coping isn't that heavy as compared to the parapet. Parapet, usually I will use it for houses that are being roofed. So if I'm roofing my house, I will definitely go in for parapet because that complements the roof. You understand? But when it comes to a hidden roof, I will go with the coping. So parapet goes with a pitch roof, whilst coping goes with hidden roof. Are you with me? Those are the two distinctions between the two. So if you're doing a pitched roof, you will need to do parapet designs. And these designs comes in various shapes, sizes, forms, and whatsoever. And that is it. You will need to do your parapet design before placing the wood trusses. Are you with me? You don't have to place the wood trusses before the parapet. It doesn't work because the parapet comes with a lintel beam. You will need to do those lintel beams before placing the wood trusses on top of it. You understand? Yes, so it is very, very necessary. So in your view right now, you can see that we've laid the blocks and the gutter have been created. You understand? And so you've created a walking path on top of your roof where you can access your roof any given time. This whole area is the void. Okay, so beautiful, so beautiful. Man, this is huge. This is huge. It's a 4-bedroom house. Very simple, not too big, not too small. This is a medium 4-bedroom house, reasonable rooms, has a wardrobe, everything right in there, all in suit. You understand? Beautifully designed. The architecture is unique, and therefore I urge each and every one. I mean, if you can afford, why not? If not, you go for just a ground floor building. Don't put yourself in a situation where you're gonna be stranded along the line where you cannot be able to complete your house. You understand? So position yourself properly, decide, because a lot of people need counseling. You need counseling on deciding what type of building you want to put up, because a lot of people do things to please other people. Just because I'm in America, I want to build a big house. No. But I see a lot of Americans coming to Ghana and they don't worry themselves about putting up a story building. If your pocket can afford, why not? I mean, I would not, sit here and be very sarcastic. No. If your pocket can afford a story building, go for it. But if you're not able to, cut your codes according to your fabric. Yes, cut your codes according to your fabric and build something and live comfortably. Once you have a 4-bedroom, it can be a ground floor, roof it up, stay in there, be sustainable, get your solar system, and you will live comfortably. It's still the same thing, and you can have all the luxury around you, have enough backyard, enjoy yourself, do some barbecue, have some turkey party, do whatever you want to do. But if you invest all in building up a very huge house, and at the end of the day you don't have the finances to support it, then you are stuck, and the house gets stuck in the bush. Are you with me? So for me, it's not advisable. People need counseling when they want to put up their dream house. You need a thorough counseling. Are you with me? So this is what we call the coping. After the block work, you can see this is another design on top of it that requires an iron rods. It requires wire board. There's a lot into it. Are you with me? Yes. And this actually add a little bit of cost when it comes to hidden roof, because in pitch roof too, you would have done a parapet. So for me, the debate between a pitch roof and a hidden roof as to which one is more expensive, I still go with a hidden roof. Hidden roofs are quite cheaper as compared to a pitched roof. Are you with me? When it comes to the gutters, there are various forms or various ways you can do gutters at a lower cost. Are you with me? And when it comes to the coping, it's not as if you're buying the 12 mm. It's only 10 mm. Sometimes we use 3/4. Are you with me? Yeah, that's 10 mm. And we do it triangle, not even a rectangle. We do it as a triangle. So it's not expensive. The only thing you need is board. You need enough board to be able to cast them the same day. Are you with me? And I believe that once you started the project from the foundation all the way to the top, you should have enough board to be able to do your coping. If not, you just need some few boards add-ons. Are you with me? Yes. And so the roof shape have been designed within. You're going to slope to one side in the polytank area, air conditioned, and it makes the rooftop, very friendly. Are you with me? Very friendly. So this is what we've done for Madam Ephya. Isn't this beautiful? Isn't this beautiful? Okay, from where we started from, right from the superstructure in the ground floor where there was a whole mess, we pick it up, and little by little, this is how far we have come with this beautiful 4-bedroom house. So believe me, all this that I'm doing, I do it with joy, because this is I found my purpose. I found my purpose. Yes. So when purpose is found, excuse is inevitable. So I have no excuses. If you love this video, please give it a thumbs up. Okay, share it to your friends and your friends and your friends. You can write to me at bright&clara@outlook.com. From me to you, shalom. God bless you wherever you are. Bye bye.